Welcome, you Eat Sleep Sixers. I am one of your hosts, 215, the sports guy. I got my brother Jose with me, got my brother BG with me. Sixers versus Kings tonight. How y'all feeling? What's going on? What's the mood?
Well, I know y'all hate me because I'm in nice warm Texas. But if I was in Philly,
Oh my God.
because I'm in nice warm
Oh my.
Texas, my temperature is warm and I feel like they hot in there. Y'all might be cold, but the Sixers is hot tonight. We extend the win streak tonight.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm feeling the same. Jose, how you feeling about tonight's game and our opponent?
I feel like the win streak continues. Ron guarded there. Shout out to him. Coming in and giving us a spread real fast. Plus 18. They should have no problem with this team. But again, do we want a Gabe Vincent situation?
Damn, he started it early. Jose
Do we
choosing violence tonight.
do we want another Gabe Vincent? You know what I'm saying? You know, the Sixers against these whack teams be allowing these nobodies, these G League, these AAU players to shine big. You know what I mean? So
Can I give
listen,
can I give
at
you
the end of the season, and you go back and they start evaluating these young talents, I bet just about any amount of money that these nobodies became a little bit of somebody against the 76ers this year.
True, true.
Because we
uh,
let too many of those kids shine up.
breaking news, breaking news.
Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it.
So I'm gonna go over the injury reports real quick. De'Aaron Fox is out for them tonight. Terrence Davis is out for them, and some dude named Metu is out for them. But the breaking news portion of the injury report is somebody has come off the injury report.
Steph Curry.
Seth Curry is in the lineup tonight.
It's
Thank
good
you,
to hear.
goodness. Prayers to Shake. I know his back is still torn up. I remember the exact play when Drummond accidentally kneed him in the back. So I know he's not faking this injury. That Drummond's a big boy. So Shake is still on the injury report. And then that guy 2-5 has been on the injury report for some days now. Uh, I stopped counting a long time ago, but we're getting a little healthier, fellas.
I hear that, but Shake, Shake has been out for some time. This has to be one hell of a back injury. Has to be one hell of a back injury for Shake. He's been out for at least,
Well,
correct me if I'm
well,
wrong, 10
shoot,
plus
Drummond
games.
ain't the smallest kid in the world,
Yeah, true indeed. True
and
indeed.
Shake ain't the biggest.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right about that. You're right about that. But we're definitely missing his punch off the bench, his scoring punch off the bench. He'll be a welcome addition back when he does come back. So, as much as we hate to, we're in the mix. We report the news. So the news that's going on right now is there's a rumor that a lot of NBA execs around the league is calling for an investigation for Daryl Morey and Harden situation. If Harden ends up on the Sixers, they're saying there's been some type of tampering going on, mainly because in my opinion, Morey has driven the price up so high for Ben Simmons with every team, making it impossible for them to get him. But yet now they're hearing that we may get Harden in a sign and trade and free agency. What are you guys' feelings about that?
I hope it's not true, but if anybody tampered with Harden, would y'all put it past Maury?
What's up, Rich?
Would you put it past Maury? That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if something came about this. I hope nothing comes about it, but knowing Daryl Morey and his infatuation for James Harden, I wouldn't doubt it. I honestly wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, I'm not going to knock these NBA execs for questioning it. It just seems rather funny that, there hasn't been any realistic trade discussions with any team, and it's just so happened that Harden isn't signing his extension and wants to be a free agent next year. And there's legit that he wants to be a 76er. So, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. It is what it is. But hmm, It's interesting to say the least. Interesting to say the least. So
Yeah.
there's no De'Aaron Fox tonight. No Fox tonight. So they're losing a scoring punch of their own. We will see Hollenberg, whatever his name is,
Tyrese
uh,
Halliburton.
Tyrese Hollenberg. We will see Buddy Hill. So
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
They're a legit team. Like they don't win games, but they got some talent, man. They do got some talent. I don't disrespect Sacramento and act like, oh, this is just a walk in the park game. They got guys that can get buckets. They got guys that just be out there playing hard. So I'm not just looking past this team like on to the next one. We definitely got our hands full tonight. You know what I mean? Even
Uh,
without Fox, we got our hands full. This is a hungry team.
I hear you. And at any given Sunday, just like they say in football, any given game, you got to bring your A game. You can't fall asleep on this team, or they might just come out and punch you in the mouth. Like we've seen in the past. Shout out to Sabri Latane. He's saying, "Go get Harden." You know,
Starting lineups just dropped.
hit it.
We have the big fella in the middle per usual. A lot of people were worried that this would be the game they gave him a rest, man. I'm glad to see him in the starting lineup. Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, Matisse Thybulle, Tyrese Maxey, and welcome back, Seth Curry. I knew something was up. Sabri in the comments, he knew Seth was starting tonight.
Yeah,
He knew it. He
He
knew
knew
it.
it.
He
He
could
knew
have. You got my number, Sabri. You could have texted me and told me Seth was back in the starting lineup.
Family affair. And Seth is a welcome sight back, man. We definitely was missing his offensive skill set in our offense. So welcome back, Seth Curry. You know,
For
along with
sure.
Matisse Thybulle back as well. So
And
they both should
with the
go.
way Embiid's been passing, with Seth out, now he's not kicking it to just Tyrese Maxey, just George Niang, just Danny. He's not even probably kicking it to Matisse often. We got a sharpshooter back, fellas, and right around the time when Embiid has really settled into that facilitator from the post role, knowing he's going to get double, knowing how to pass out, knowing where to pass out. Could be a big game tonight. Could be a big game tonight.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Ryan, shout out to Ryan. He's saying awesome. We're on our way. And who am I to argue with Ryan? We've been playing pretty well. So I like that. Uh, I like that. I got us heading back to the top of the East as well. So
Yeah, I kind of been saying it. Like you look from first to sixth, and all these teams are neck and neck. All it take is for one of these teams to lose twice, and one of these teams to win once, for the whole scenario to change real quick. And it looks like for the foreseeable future, it's going to be like that.
true indeed. True indeed. So let's swing right into the keys of the game for the night for us to be successful and win this game. Um, what are your keys to the game, BG? I'll slide to you first for us to win this game tonight.
I'm gonna go with controlling the pace. I think when we play this type of team with young talent that likes to run, although we're not an old team, but when you look at our starting lineup, when you look at even our bench players, although we have some guys that's young, the majority of our team is older. Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond. So when we play these young teams, they tend to get up and down a lot, and I don't like that teams get up and down those. If we can control the pace of this game, if we can make our offense be inside out and make them work hard, then I think we get this dub. So I'm gonna go with controlling the pace tonight. Not, and that goes back to my last game, not being outscored so heavily in fast break points.
Jose, same question to you.
I'm gonna keep riding the defensive horse. You know what I'm saying? Slow them down in transition. No sagging off defense. Got to stay up close. Got to stay in their face. I'm like, I don't see them as a Sacramento King, because when you look at that, you look at their record. Oh, they're not winning or nothing like that. And then you go in that mentality on that court, like you just gonna walk all over them. We seen what happened to Mike Tyson when he fought Buster Douglas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
good analogy. Good analogy. You know, I would have to say play our game. We have to play 76ers brand of basketball, regardless of who the opponent is out there. I want to see inside out. Start with Embiid in the post. Let him dominate. work it outside. To our shooters, Seth Curry, welcome back to him. I want to see that brand of basketball tonight. So, you know, playing the Sixers brand of basketball is huge. It's huge for victory tonight. That's when, regardless of the opponent across the floor, you got to play your style of ball. So I want to see Embiid with his 30 and 10 self. I want to see Tobias with his 20 and 10 self. I want to see these things. I want to see Tyrese Maxey. Shout out to Tyrese with his double double last game as well. Uh,
Close to a triple double, 7
close,
rebounds.
and and made a joke with him, and I love the way these guys could joke with each other. He basically said, "Finally, you're playing like a point guard." You know what I mean? Yeah, finally, because he got the double digit assists, and he's running the team. But with this young kid's personality, he takes that type of stuff as fire under his ass. So I like to see another double digit assist game from Tyrese Maxey tonight. I'm calling it out.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
I'm
Uh,
calling it.
something I saw at Sixers 24/7, and I know Sacramento Kings is on the plate right now, but we also try to throw a little 5 minutes of what's going on. And one thing that stood out to me that you just said is how you can be critical of players and it makes them more hungry. How Shaq and Charles Barkley was so critical of Embiid not showing his true talent for years, and he took it personal and got in the lab and decided I'm gonna come back and shut them up. Man, it would be so amazing if another guy took criticism that way. I would love, like, I know
Another
every
guy like 2 5 bars.
I hear a, a lot of people watch the show and think that we don't like Ben. It's not that we don't like Ben. We just can't see how a man cannot want to get better at his craft. We can't see how a man can be called out by his peers, by by the greats of the NBA, because Shaq and Charles Barkley, top 100 players of all time, top 50 players of all time, and he doesn't take that criticism and say, you know what, I'm gonna prove y'all wrong. And I love that Embiid's doing that, and I love that Maxey has done that, even though he know Big Brother Embiid is joking with him most of the time. But the fact that he's doing it on camera is like, damn, he called me out. You know what? I'm gonna show Big Brother I'm ready for this stage. And I love that. I
I
love
love,
that.
I love it too, man. It's definitely a Philadelphia type of mindset. You call me out, I'm gonna show you what's up. You know what I mean? So hopefully this young brother keeps showing us what's up with his style of play. The kid is definitely, his ceiling is sky high, man. I think the world of this kid. Aunt Sims, what up? Samuel Jones, what up? Ron, Sabri, thanks for watching. Please tell me if I missed anybody. Was trying
Deadpool, appreciate you. Thanks for watching.
most
Berg,
most
thanks for
definitely.
watching. Yes, sir.
We apologize for last show not being able to give you guys as many shout outs. When we have a guest on, we try to channel all our energy to that guest. But you guys are family, and we appreciate y'all every show, every show. So, most
Yeah.
definitely.
I wonder if they noticed. I wonder if they noticed that we missing one of the four though. I
They
just
notice.
I just got off the phone with Jen. She is on her way. As everybody knows, the traffic is bad right now because of the snow. She says she's still in traffic, but she's heading to the stadium right now. So again,
Wow.
East Sleep Sixers family will be in the building tonight for the game.
Live and
Yes.
direct.
Yeah,
Live and direct. You
yeah,
already know.
she
They're
said to
gonna be
bring the
expecting
traffic
that
back.
now.
What? Oh,
They're gonna be expecting. I mean, you was at the game the other day. Jen's at the game today. They're gonna be expecting somebody at the game every night. So, Jose, what's up? We going to the next game or what's going on?
I mean, shit. I see tickets being sold almost every game. So
We'll see what's up. Stay tuned. You never know.
I'm not going nowhere in the snow. So if it's snow
We're
out
gonna
there,
wait
you
till it
on
clear
there.
up. We're gonna wait
Listen,
till it clear up. That's what we're
listen.
gonna do.
Yeah. I'm staying home.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So man, I'm excited about the Sixer game tonight. Haven't been feeling my best, but the one thing that cheers me up, Sixer basketball, man. And I hope everybody out there is feeling excited as well. We're playing a good brand of basketball right now. One of the top teams in the NBA. One of the top. You got to look at it that way. If you look at the record, the last 16 games or so, one of the top in the NBA.
I'm
So
I'm wondering. I'll look it up and I'll have it up for post game. But I'm wondering who has the best record in the league since the calendar turned to 22, because we probably are one of those teams.
No, we are that team.
Oh, excuse me. As I was,
We are that team. They announced the last game. I don't know if you
okay.
wasn't paying attention, but yeah,
Don't be
Most
telling me
definitely.
I wasn't paying attention. You know.
Mama,
we that team since December 25th.
Mhm.
If you want to go deeper than that,
if you want to be specific.
yeah.
Mama is saying, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that Jen is in the building. Stay tuned. Let's go see. He remixed it tonight. Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah.
Better go
Hold
ahead.
up, hold up.
Yes, sir. Exclusive. I definitely want to give my lifelong brother, man. Me Hampton, what's up, man? Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting him. We appreciate you. Aunt Sims, you already know the vibes. And he's basically saying, what do y'all think about Rocco and Rondo getting bought out? Just a hypothetical, but I'd have to say, ever since Rocco has been in the conversation of possibly being back in Philly, I'm all for it. I never liked them as a starter. That was always my thing. That was always my thing with Rocco. But coming here as a role player, I'm with that.
Them contracts got to be looking like this, like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what it would be. That's what it would be, though, Jose. If they get bought out, they would come here for minimum money.
Yeah,
Because they got paid already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If I get another Toby situation, I'm gonna lose my shit. Excuse my language.
Oh no. It would definitely wouldn't be no Toby type contract for them two.
And I'd take both of them.
Well, a lot of people in the league saying the same thing about Toby right now. So
True.
Yeah.
But I would love Rondo. The one knock that the world can say Tyrese Maxey is he doesn't know how to be an NBA point guard yet.
Yeah.
So if Rondo practicing with you every day, you gonna learn that position. Gonna learn that position.
Yeah. That's a coach on the floor. There's a coach on the floor. Along
definitely
with
a floor general that Maxey could learn from. If they brought somebody in like that, that'd be dope.
And it could still help the team. You know, it could still help the team as a whole with a championship pedigree that he has and all the experience that he has. So I'm with it. Great question. Great question. So
we almost at that time.
Oh yeah, hold up. That's it. Yep.
We almost at that time. What time is it?
What time is it?
For BG over and under.
Over under for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, wow, we not doing any points, man. We did Embiid over 30 for about 2-3 weeks straight. Everybody was doing wonderful until last game, but we got the dub. That was an off game, by the way, and he still had career numbers.
Yeah, but you were saying it though, you was gonna ride that over and under until he didn't get it no more. So you held your end of the bargain.
Yep, and we picked a different number every single game. It never was 30 on the dot, and it never was the same number 2 games in a row. Here we go. Tonight's over-unders. We got 2 tonight. So first, I'm sticking with Embiid, though. I'm sticking with Embiid. 10 free throw attempts over-under for Joel Embiid.
You're kidding me, right? You don't want to fatten that up just a little bit? That's too easy.
Over.
Maybe.
Over.
Maybe
over.
Maybe he's not aggressive tonight.
Hey,
Maybe he only plays 3 quarters tonight. We don't know.
Hey, Jose, speak for yourself. I need a win tonight, baby.
Over.
You know what I mean? Over, baby. Over.
I'm going over as well. I did talk to Jen earlier and gave her the over-unders, and she did take the over as well on the free throw attempts.
Okay. Ooh. Nasir is putting up one, but I'll let you do your thing. That's a pretty good one Nasir is putting up. But go ahead.
I'll throw that out there, but my next over-under has to do with assists.
Let's do it.
23 team assists tonight. We average 22.9 assists a game as a team. 23 is the number for tonight. Over under 23 assists for the team tonight.
So Breeze Brothers back? I'm going over.
I'm over as well with Mr. Latane's brothers back. You know, definitely like over.
I'm in the lead, so if I take under and we don't get it, I can pretty much separate myself from y'all. But I'm a Sixers fan, and I know that we're going over tonight. So I'm going to take the over on that as well. And you know what? Because I am always about our commenters, I got to go out there and just throw out Nas's over under. With that 23, does Maxey have over or under 6 assists?
I like over, man. I think Embiid challenged him, and I think he's going to step up to the challenge. I like over.
Last time Embiid challenged him, you seen what he gave us. So if he said you found him playing like a point guard and he got double digits, I think he can manage 6 more. I'm gonna go over on that.
Cool.
I just messaged Jen with the new over under. I'm waiting for her response, but I am going to go under.
Woo!
I believe Maxey will have 6 on the dot. I can't take even money, so I can't say not over or under, but I think it's going to be 6 on the dot, so I have to take the under.
Okay.
That's a bold prediction. I'm going over. That's it.
I like it. I like it.
I'm giving y'all look. I'm trying to give y'all a chance to catch me at the top. I'm on the top of the mountain, and y'all, BG, come here. BG, where you going? So
that's fine. It's only a matter of time before I'm sitting at the top. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. You already know.
So those are the 3 over unders for the night. Best of luck to you, brothers. Best of luck to you, brothers.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Sixers versus Kings tonight. Look up to the right of your screen. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. We rely on word of mouth advertisements. So we need them to do what, Jose? What do we need?
Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, because what, Carl?
If you're not here on pregame and postgame, I don't know what the hell you're doing. Gotta be here.
You must be out there shoveling snow.
Yeah.
Making snowmen. What are you doing? Like, I know you shoveled already.
Playing with snowballs.
Something. It got to be something. That's the only thing I could think of.
You're not at the right place, you know. So thank y'all for joining us for pregame. We expect to see y'all back at postgame, where we'll discuss the Sixers win and how we won. Much love.
Y'all notice how he's gonna discuss Sixers win, right?
Say it one more time. One more time.
We're gonna discuss the Sixers win.
My final thoughts for the night is I'm calling you out, Tobias Harris, because I can't wait to see Tobias jersey apologizing. So I look forward to seeing an amazing night from Tobias Harris.
As a matter of fact, listen, don't ask me that question no more. I'm rooting for Toby every game.
We need a ticker. We need like a counter on the screen. He's at 2 right now. We need to get 8 more.
I want my money. So 10 games in a row. He already got 2, right? 2.
Mm-hmm. We had 2. We 8 more.
8 more to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need my chicken.
I think this is the night he drops the ball because the opponent we're facing. I'm just saying, we'll watch. Let's talk about it on post game. Y'all could clown me or whatever. Let's talk about it on post game. So this has been
Ant, wait, Ant.
You sound scared. You sound scared.
Ant Sims, we not messing with Toby. This guy that you looking at, hold on, where you at? On my screen. He right there on my screen. This guy right here has been on Toby's head for weeks. And then when Toby had a great game, he stood on camera and said, if you could give me 10 straight all-out effort games, it doesn't have to be over 20 points. He just wants an all-out effort game out of Tobias. 10 straight games, and he will wear a Tobias Harris jersey and come on this show and apologize to him
while wearing the jersey.
Big facts.
While wearing it.
Big facts.
So we looking for a Toby apology out of Carl.
Yes.
So we rooting for Toby.
Yes.
100% right now.
Yes,
Most
sir.
definitely.
Yes, sir. I just got a message back from Jen. She's taking the under as well on Maxey's 6 assists.
Cool. Y'all come back, man. Come back on post game. Chop it up with us about a Sixer W. Peace and love. Be safe out there if you're driving out there in the snow.
Definitely. I don't care.
In the building.
I don't care how good of drivers you guys think y'all are. It's always a knucklehead out there. So stay aware. Look left and right. You know what I mean? Because there's somebody out there that ain't that skilled behind the wheels. So be careful.
Most definitely. This has been another great edition of Eat Sleep Sixers. Jen is live on the scene.
She's live. She
Live
just sent me a
on the
video.
scene. So you guys stay tuned for our social media and see what's up. God bless. Peace and love. Be safe.
Let's go
Go
Sixers.
Sixers.
Sixers.